Holy mother of nuts. Hello everybody. Welcome. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗊𝗡s, happy Tuesday, aka I typically don't stream on this day, but I'm here. I'm here today. It might change. Whoever? No. I was gonna say, who knows? Maybe I'm gonna have to start streaming on Tuesdays more frequently. But welcome. Welcome to stream. Hopefully everybody had a good day today. I'm still doing a little bit of skincare, so don't mind me. Hold on. Putting on the fancy gloss, if you will. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗊𝗡s, hi Paradise. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗡s, how are you? How is school shaping up for you? Hopefully it's doing okay. A couple of things before we get started, which is just housekeeping stuff. Mainly about the schedule for the rest of the week, and then on top of that, any other things that I want to tell you, which it shouldn't be too much. Tomorrow, or basically, I didn't give you guys a schedule as to what I'm doing for this week. Oh, hold on, I have to blow my nose. Had to like mute myself to blow my nose. My nose is... allergy season is kind of nuts. Anywho, what was I saying? I didn't give you a schedule yet for the week. I apologize about that. I do have one. I didn't make one. If you were here, I said that yesterday, that I did make one. However, I'm still undecided about a couple of things, which is why I didn't give you or post an official schedule as yet. I do apologize about that. However, I will try my best to give you an image tomorrow. Yeah? So do hold out on that, or do wait for that. I apologize again about, you know, me keeping it back. I don't know tomorrow, or for tomorrow, if I want to play Tomodachi Life, or if I want to play Breath of the Wild. I guess the answer would be, you know, maybe if you want to play either or, maybe you should play both. But I have a feeling someone's gonna come in and sass the heck out of me for playing one or the other, and then I promised the other. So, you know, it is what it is for whatever it is tomorrow. But that's for tomorrow. It's gonna be either Breath of the Wild, Tomodachi Life, or both. But Thursday, I did think that I wanted to play Tomodachi Life. Then Friday, I was saying this yesterday, I wanted to play the new PvE mode. I have, as Zero has mentioned, if you have not been here when I have been saying this, I'm absolutely stoked and excited for the new PvE mode. They put out a trailer today. Also, apologies, hold on. Mama 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 papa mama mama papa mama mama papa 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 mama mama mama. Okay, I just did that because I was stumbling over my words, don't mind me. Anyways, PvE mode, that's gonna happen on Friday. I'm gonna assume that Friday is going to be a very long stream. It's also the reason why Final Fantasy is happening on Saturday instead of Friday. Yeah. They put out a trailer today. I did retweet it on X. It's a lot that they added. Some people are disappointed, some people are excited. I think I'm on the side of excitement, if I'm going to be honest, which I did say this since last week, that I'm very excited for it to come back. I hope it's not limited time and it's just like a permanent thing that stays this time. It looks like it goes up to Nightmare 70, or probably further than that, I don't know. However, I'm so excited, I'm so stoked. I cannot be happier that that mode is coming back. I will, as I did it the last time, I will not be able to play with my VTuber model. It's going to be a PNG dove that you're going to have on screen. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy with how the trailer looks. They did change up a couple of things. Stylistically, they reused some things, like the models for the zombies look the same, but they're calling them vampires because it's vampire themed this time. And we go through 3 different maps, I believe it is. So I'm very excited, to be honest. I'm very excited for it to come back. I think I'm going to spend a good chunk of time. It's going to be more rivals on the schedule from next week forward, because again, I really want to delve into that, and I enjoyed delving into that. So there is that. Yeah, so that will happen on Friday. Saturday, again, is going to be Final Fantasy. However, I do want to mention really quickly that it really depends on who shows up versus who doesn't, because I don't know what's going on in Final Fantasy. Meaning, like, who shows up to help me versus who doesn't. If I feel like I'm too lost and too confused, then I probably won't play and probably will go back to PvE mode. We will see. And then Sunday, I probably will take off. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Other than that, I know that was kind of, it felt like it was kind of all over the place. And you don't have a graphic up on screen to track anything either, so I apologize. But any questions, if you need me to repeat anything, feel free to ask. If not, then I want to peep at Tomodachi Life really quick because there's supposed to be a mystery bag that I'm supposed to get. So I will do that and then we'll hop into Leaf Green, okay? Maybe I should just keep us on chatting because someone's gonna be like, oh, what? I love this version of Leaf Green. I love it. So maybe I'll just check my Tomodachi Life on my own and then you guys can't see. Imagine. Oh, you know what I have to tell you guys? I have to warn you guys really quick, like, I did talk about the clipping system yesterday, that YouTube is apparently making some changes. It seems almost drastic changes to the clipping system. And I have a... Oh! I have to show you what's going on in Tomodachi Life. I have to show you what's going on in Tomodachi Life. I have to show you what's going on in Tomodachi Life. Wait a minute. But first, my mystery bag. Hold on. Can you hear? Is the audio good? I hope so. This. Okay. This. Okay. Okay.
Thanks so much.
Marriage happening? Well, something even better than marriage. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You should go for it. Where should he confess his love? On the beach. You guys have some good memories on the beach. Right in front of your house. On the beach. How should you confess? Cutely. Cutely. Wait, let me see if I have anything. Yeah, why not? Since, you know. You're acting cutely today. You're looking so cute. You look great.
It's time to sign myself up and say
Oh my god. What a thing to come into. What a scene to come into.
just come out and say
This crazy voice. This voice. What? What? Well? Well? Ooh. Yippee-ah! Yippee-ah, yippee-ah! Perfect. 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 I can't understand half the things he's saying. Oh, yes. Alright, what a weird way to start stream. But it needed to happen. Here, it's this. It's this, 100%. Congratulations! Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations! Feels like a good time to celebrate. Oh my goodness. Building a Ferris wheel. Oh my. Oh, we could put the Ferris wheel on the beach. We can have a beach Ferris wheel. Can we? Or maybe, you know what? I'll put it here. Like in the corner. Within a day. Yeah, that's crazy. The game was right to say how time flies. That's crazy.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's
Just wait, I know. Let me unpin this message. Hold on.
Ferris wheel, the safest and least scary of all amusement rides, has opened on Petito. Residents are excited. Quoted as saying, "I can't wait for this ride that I've been repeatedly assured is well maintained, and now I can look down upon my island from on high as I ski."
Do it.
Thanks for watching. I'm Storm, and you're up to date.
Thanks, Storm. Yeah, they need to move in together. They 100% need to move in together. Wait, hello? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Alright, sorry. We need to start leaf green. I'm so sorry.
I saw Storm and Adam Warlock arguing the other day.
I heard from the other side of the island.
These poor
They were
kids.
so loud.
These poor kids.
Last time I had a fight that intense, I was wearing boxing gloves.
That's an outro, I know. I need to record that and like put it somewhere. I need to add that to like my intro screen somehow.
Sorry you couldn't get tickets. My 1,500 family
Oh my goodness, what a way to start stream. What a way to start stream. This is crazy.
So I could resell them later. I guess I got the date wrong. I was in a mood to make a crepe, so I went out and got the ingredients and spent hours at it. But when I was done with the recipe, I was left with some stuffed peppers instead. Went right into the garbage. Weird. Those two things are pretty different.
You got to witness such a beautiful moment. I know, it's a continuation from yesterday. Which, I'm surprised that happened too. I didn't expect that to happen so soon. Poor Lemon Chow needs to go on a vacation. Look at... That's crazy. How much sadness does he have? I wonder. Oh god, I have to bring him on vacation and then I'll leave, sorry. Big sorry that Leaf Green started like this. Big sorry. I'm gonna send him on vacation and then we'll be on our way. Where would Cricket Club love to go? Japan. Yes. Pack your suitcase, you're going on a trip. You're trying to make crepes and somehow ended up making mozzarella cheese. Are you talking about what, you know, I have to be honest with you? I totally zoned out while they were talking there. I don't even know what was in my brain. While I left you guys on the starting screen, I wanted to quickly jot down notes. I wanted to quickly jot down notes in my notebook.
Say cheese.
So right now I'm kind of all over the place. Gets rejected and told to leave the island for a vacation. It's just a vacation.
Say cheese.
Cheese. Say cheese.
Say cheese.
What's sad is that I can't actually, although my picture's saved to my system, it doesn't let me transfer the photos because the game is completely uncensored. Sad. But I can take screenshots through the stream, so you know what? I'm not gonna worry too much. For me, how sweet. Matcha, thank you. Happy? Happy? Perfect. Uh-huh. A pig. What a weird guy. Anyways. GG's, you guys. Thanks for coming to my stream. Oh, look at this guy. You stopped! What a crazy guy for stopping. Anyways. I really should save and leave because we need to play Leaf Green. Oh, crazy Doug. I can play this game for like hours. Which I have been doing anyways. Still at it, I know. Just a little guy still at it. Which, oh wait, I have to tell you guys a couple of things before I forget. I think I did not enable... Oh, I did enable DVR mode. But going forward, I'm not going to enable it, meaning you can't rewind stream. You should double check and see right now, as soon as you hear this, if you're a little bit behind from where I'm live. Yeah? Do check that out. But I'm not going to enable DVR mode anymore because YouTube is making changes to their clipping system. And they're pretty heavy changes. So, and no one really uses that clipping function, so I'm not gonna keep it open anymore, okay? Hopefully no one minds. 𝐑𝐔𝐋𝐄𝐒, underground path for the next destination, rock tunnel, Lavendar town, and then we should be in some grass. Yeah, we should be in some grass. I think one of my Pokemon, yeah, is poisoned. So let's go ahead really quick, like. And heal. And then we're gonna go back in that same grass to train. Oh boy, sorry Doug Trio. Did you even do what you opened it to do? Wait, what are you talking about? Sorry. I noticed that some of you guys are indeed a little bit behind, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. something else. Oh yes, so for clipping or clips going forward, what I will ask for you to do is, when a stream is over, it's probably a lot to ask for, but if you want to see a certain clip of something, what I will ask you to do, ever so kindly, is when stream is over, just comment and be like, oh, so-and-so moment from stream was funny, I'd love to see it clipped. Because I'm really the one that does the clipping anyways. So yeah, if you want to see a clip just right afterwards, I'd like to see XX moment clipped. I'd like, for example, I'd like to see the confession moment clipped on the channel if you can. Psychs for stream, something like that, you know? But if not, you don't really care, then, you know, forget about it. Not gonna worry about that too much. Oh, come on, what do you mean I missed? Oh my god, 6-7. Perfect. Nice. Oh, 6-9. Oh my god, we're evolving. Okay, let me go ahead. Let's train Clefairy, shall we? I think Clefairy is a normal type in this game, right? There are no fairy types as of yet. Slash fairy types didn't even exist during this time. Vulpix! I think I caught a Vulpix earlier, or last time. I'm just gonna take a little bit of time to train. I don't even remember... Piece of garbage, Fox. Piece of garbage, Fox! Alright, this thing doesn't know roar. It will not send me away, I hope. Oh god, but it can do that. Oh, I just want to train my Pokemons. I just want to train my Pokemons, man. How annoying can you get? You know what? I regret that I asked that. I regret that I asked that. What a strategy. Yeah, let me poison you and then make sure that you start missing your attacks. And let me bulk myself up so you have to... I can sit down and watch you suffer more. Yes, that's completely correct. I will do that. What a strategy. What a strategy. Piss me off 2026. Oh my god. Oh my god. How long am I gonna sit here? How long are you gonna make me... How long are you gonna make me sit here, bro? Apparently long enough. You're kidding me. Good. I swear to everything. I swear to everything. I swear to I'm not leaving. Please slap him. Why? 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 You annoying. You annoying. I don't even know. Armadillo. You annoying piece of... I have a lot of choice cuss words. I have a lot of choice cuss words. Like cuss word, cuss word, cuss word, cuss word, cuss word. Cuss word, cuss word, cuss word, cuss word, cuss word, and cuss word. Yeah, get wrecked. Good job, Spark. Good job. Doug Crasher. I know, after I said, if you want a moment clipped, please write it after stream what moment it was, thanks. Like you? Yeah, as soon as I opened this game, I got a headache. How funny. And I also need to go use the bathroom really quick too. Which is also funny because I just stepped out of the bathroom. Surprise. Okay, let me yap to everyone. Ghosts appear in Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of the Pokemon that the rockets killed. Oh no. Volunteer Pokemon House. The town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Hello. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after the abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to give a hug. Look at that Psyduck. Look at that pixelated Psyduck. Imagine I could make something like that in Tomodachi Life. Pokemon Insider, Pokemon Fan. If Pokemon did a subscription magazine service, I think it would hit off really well, or it would go off really well. They deserve no mercy. That poor Cubone's mother was killed trying to... Oh my god. Don't worry, I'll avenge you. I'll make sure I'll avenge your mother too. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm the official name. Why did the music change? You want me to rate the nicknames? No. No. And this is the Pokemon art. Okay, got it. Hold on. Can I buy anything? Oh, look, I have monies. Wow. Maybe some balls. I need some balls in my pockets. I'm gonna get 14 balls, please. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, 6-7. That's not what that says, Dove. It says 7-6. I know. So why did you read it at 6-7? Because I choose what I want to read. Okay, sounds fair enough. See ya. You think my Pokemon are a good enough level to go into the tower? It's really these two that need to level up. But normal type moves don't work. Oh, you have a bug type move. You'll be fine. Will you be okay? No, you're useless. You're basically useless. You're basically useless. Hold on. What do you have? You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Okay. My three-headed rat. Is Dugtrio a rat? It's like a mole rat, right? Are mole rats rats? Hello. I came to pray for your dearly departed Clefairy. I'm awash in tears. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon-loving heart, girl. Yes, I did. I came to pay my respects. These spirits are up to mischief. Oh my god. My Growlithe. Oh, sorry. Sorry for your loss. Oh yeah, I have not been up here for such a long time. Aw, fudge. You know what? Screw you. No. Screw you. Screw you. I'm finna train before you kick my into the next dimension. And then I will have to avenge myself and Cubone's mother. Clap him upside his head with a bone. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. God. Walks in, leaves. I love my Kamiyoshi. F this ish, I'm out. But yeah, I need to go use the bathroom. I'll do this after this battle. Yes! Aw, oh, come on. Perfect. Perfect. Man, Growlithe is so cute. I think it's a version exclusive to Fire Red, though, if memory serves. Vulpix, no. Why don't you tell the Vulpix to growl at me? That'll do some great work. Trust. Dugtrio. Dugtrio, Dugtrio. 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 Dugtrio, Dugtrio. Miss the big chance. Don't worry, when you miss a chance, you just have to make another opportunity arise. Yes, I'd like to cut it. Alright. I'm gonna run into something and then you guys can watch it as I use the bathroom. Unless it roars at me for whatever reason. Alright, I'll be back. I'm back. I am back. She's so good she beat it. I know. What a guy, what a guy. Welcome back from your break. Thank you, you're welcome. Imagine. Oh, hello, cat. Level 20 cat. What does, I don't remember what Azul has on his team. Probably like Vaporeon. Blastoise. Pidgeotto. Wait, I have to look at my team comp then because I need something. Well, I have something to deal with Blastoise. Do I have anything to deal with Pidgeotto? I don't think any of my guys know rock moves. Mewtwo. Ah, yes. Let me whip out my Mewtwo that I caught in the Cerulean Cave because I actually beat the whole game and fought the whole Elite Four. Yes. 100,000%. You're so right for saying that. Piece of garbage rival pissed me off. 2026. I don't know why I'm so mad. I'm so angry. I don't even know if angry is the word. Thunder. Oh yeah, you're right. I have my Pikachu. You're right. I have my Pikachu. I don't know why I'm so angry. Random side note. You know what? I've been pondering on that though. I will say that's a thought I've been pondering in. I need to write in my journal. And I told myself that too, that I need to write in my journal, just like thought dump out in my journal. But I have other journaling things I need to catch up with anyway. I've been on a really random side note, but related. I've been on a really, I want to go back and journal type of kick. My only issue is that, I think I said this already, but setting up hand cam is kind of challenging to do. And even filming, I haven't found the right filming setup. I think I've mentioned that bit by bit, but I will get back to that thought in a moment. Agitated, anxious, I think it's probably a mix of both. For one thing, I probably was gonna say one over the other, but I think it's just I haven't really I think journaling is my creative outlet for whatever pent-up feelings that I have, which, as you're saying, agitated, anxious emotions. However, I haven't really been sitting down and doing that as often as I should or often as I like. So that's one half of it, and I think the other half of it too is that I want to not journal out angry emotions, meaning I don't want to open my journal and be like, oh, dear diary, you never guess. I don't really write like this, but I'm just saying this for the source of comedy. Dear diary, you'll never guess what happened to me today. This hoe really pissed me off, and I'm so angry. I don't really journal out my angry emotions like that, because I noticed that when I do that, I still stay angry. It doesn't help. I feel like when I write and acknowledge my anger, it encourages me to be more angry, but it's not really a healthy way to, what's the term, get rid of my anger, if that makes any sense. So I think I just need to go back to my creative side of journaling, which is what I kind of been posting on X, with me just taking pictures and decorating them in stickers and stuff. Can also go back to if I wanted to write about anything in particular, I can do that too. But yeah, I don't know if I want to say I don't know. Oh my god, look at me. Can you tell that I'm overthinking? I think it's overthinking and my mind has been a mess. Oof. But what was I gonna say? Oh yes, I did, as I said that, I feel like I've been bitten to go back to some of my old journaling habits, which some of them were good, by the way. Let me not slap myself on the wrist and say oh, some of them were bad. Some of them were okay. meaning like they were healthy to do, some of my older journaling habits. I did grab a notebook today, which before I continue on that, I did get my revenue from last month, so I want to say thank you to the potatoes that supported me last month. I got it in. If you sent any sort of super chat, you got any sort of membership, you bought a membership for somebody, thank you very much. Oh my god, this guy is gonna blast me. This sand attack really is no joke, huh? Anyhow, yeah, if you sent any sort of super chat, you sent any sort of gifted, you got a membership, thank you very much. I got everything from last month. I appreciate it very, 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 very much. I did treat myself today to some stationery. I was like, you know what, you deserve a little treat. So I went ahead and I, ooh, that's not good. I treated myself to some stationery a little bit earlier today. What did I get in particular? I'm glad you asked. I got a notebook because I wanted to journal about my Tomodachi Life Island. And then do whatever else I want to do in there too. But it was mainly for Tomodachi Life because I was like, oh my god, I wish I can like not only stream it, but write it in my journal. So I got like a really small one to do that. But I'm also like... Oh wait, sorry, I got distracted because you wrote something. Hold on. For what it's worth, it's really good that you recognize and are thinking on it in a way to manage it in a more healthy way. Yeah, I will say, like... Again, I think I only recognize that because... I think on one half of it, it has to be because I'm overthinking. But I feel like overthinking ties hand in hand with, like, critical thinking skills, if that even makes any sense. But I'm also, like, to myself, I'm like, I should call myself out on... Well, I don't have to call myself out on stream, so apologies if it sounds like I'm saying like I have to call myself out on stream. I'm just saying I have to... If there's any sort of behavior that I don't like within myself, I usually try my best to be like, you know, Doug, that's not a good habit or thought or whatever it is to have, and you know that within yourself. I always say that to myself, even... It's not even if, but it's more so like I always think to myself, if I can be 100% honest, there's always room for improvement. But I also should try my best to not become what I don't want to become and work and make tiny steps towards the person that I want to become, if that makes sense. And if there's a behavior that I'm doing where it's like, well, this is not a good behavior to have, like this is not the person that I want to be, then I should take the responsibility to call myself out on that BS. Internally, not on stream, but just internally. Well, if I call it out on stream, then, you know, whatever, que sera, sera. But, should call myself out on that behavior, and then, because I've recognized it and I call myself out on it, now you take tiny steps to fix it. Because certain behaviors can lead into habits. And then when you lock in on a behavior and habit that's not good, you know, it's not good. But, what was I saying? I'm trying to think now. Hold on, don't mind me. Also, I'm a little bit all over the place. I don't know if that's obvious. I think I'm a little flustered. I think I said this on Sunday, but today, obviously, I was running a little late too. I had to go do something before stream started. And then, what was that? I put myself into the same... I put myself in the same predicament that I did on Sunday, where it was like, I'm running a little bit late. I'm running a little bit late, but I'm gonna start stream late anyways, so... Also, hi Burneth, welcome. 07s. Ah, yes, I bought stationery. Thank you for putting me back on track. Yes, after I got in the stuff from earlier today, I was like, you know what, I deserve a little treat for myself. So I got stationery, and I really wanted to journal about Tomodachi Life. Thank you very much, by the way, for saying that, Onyx. I know one petito will remember or will not remember. I bought a book, a new journal, and I was going to do my gaming journal for POKÉMON, actually, and whatever else I wanted to put in there. But I realized it's kind of a little bit too big. I don't know why I decided to do that to myself. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna get the smaller one for for Tomodachi Life. I think it's about the right size. which is good. And I'll slowly work on it at my own pace, at my own time. Yeah? The only downside to it, which I think I mentioned a little bit earlier, if I'm recalling correctly, is Nintendo allows you to take screenshots of the game and video caps of the game, obviously on your Switch, up to like 30 seconds. That's to every game. However, for Tomodachi Life specifically, you cannot upload them to your Nintendo Switch. I mean, to your phone or to your device. Sorry, I messed that up. You cannot upload them to your device because the game is not censored from what I was reading up on online. So I was like, that kind of sucks. But on the other half of it too, it's like, girl, you're a streamer. If anything, I can just go back to like certain pinpoints of stream and take pictures. Right? I don't think that's too big of a problem to do. So I'm gonna experiment around with that and see how that goes. And even if I find something on stream that interests me, or if I find something, sorry, let me pull that thought back. If I find something that's not on stream that interests me, that I want to put in the journal, what I can do is record it through OBS and then try to like take that footage somehow and get screenshots of it. So there is a workaround. I mean, the obvious workaround from what I was reading up online was you can take your Switch and put it like through, you can connect like some sort of USB port to your Switch and manually upload your files to your computer, but I ain't doing all that. That's too much work. Oh my god, that's way too much work. Before I do that, I might as well just do it the way I feel like is the easiest for me to do, you know? So I'm not gonna mind all too much. But I'm excited. I got that. What else did I get? Also, let me put... I can put Pikachu in the front. I can also put Spark. Spark needs some level ups. I got that. I got a couple of pens. I love me a good pen. And I love me a good pen with a character on it. That's like my favorite. I found some like Snoopy stationery, so I got that. I really wanted to get a fountain pen with a ink set, if that makes sense. I've never used a fountain pen where I have to refill it and like have ink within the pen. I have one fountain pen with me where it's a cartridge type, so once the ink is done, you just pop out the cartridge and then push it back in. But I was like, I really want to try something new. And I was like, maybe it's gonna spark a spark in me. Not spark like Biospark, but just like a mental spark in me to like continue journaling, experimenting around with a fountain pen. So I'm very excited for that to come in. And I was like, maybe I just have to play around a little more. Just play around and fool around a little bit more with journaling. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited for that to come in. I'm very excited to what everything... I don't know if everything hold forward is the word, but... You only knew about the cartridge ones. Yeah, there's... So, with fountain pens... You can buy a pen, and then... They have different mechanisms inside the pen, where... You can essentially suck up ink into the pen and have it in the pen, but then you have to buy the ink separately, if that makes sense. The ink will come in its own like little bottle. But now, if I can nerd out for a second because I had to do research. There's a difference between fountain pen ink and dip pen ink. And now they have something called dip pens, which is exactly what it sounds like. You dip the pen into ink and then you can write. But you can't use fountain pen, to my understanding, you can't use fountain pen ink for... Or maybe you can. I think you can't use dip pen ink for fountain pens. One of your best friends just recommended journaling to you an hour ago, and now you're talking about journaling and fountain pens. The universe... That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I mean... What I will say is... Don't knock it till you try it, right? If you're looking for a notebook that isn't expensive, but it's a nice notebook, it'll lay flat, I can't recommend the Midori MD series enough. But I think they changed their name to be just like the MD notebooks. I'm gonna tell you in a moment. I think it's just called MD notebook now. Like the letter M and the letter D. Yeah, it's just called the MD notebook now. If you can't find it, it's called the Midori MD. But that's a good, I would recommend, like, good starter, budget-friendly sort of notebook. And it lies flat, which is nice too. So you don't have to worry about your journal to keep, like, what's the word? Like, flipping up as you're writing? And then I would recommend an A6 size. If now for nerding out about sizes, A6 size. Don't go A5. Because you shouldn't... I don't think you should go too big. Which A5 might be a little bit daunting. Unless you have a whole bunch of stuff to write. Or if you have big handwriting. But if you don't really have a lot to write... you want to test the waters. You want a notebook that's flat and something at a good price. I would recommend the Midori or the MD notebook A6. That's the one that I got actually. It's a good enough size, I think. And then 16 bucks ain't bad. I feel like I've seen it for cheaper than 16. I usually pay around like the $10 range. Give or take, a little bit higher, a little bit less. But it's a good you shouldn't pay too much. That's all I'm saying. Do take note of budget, right? Also, hi Sylvette, welcome. 07s to you. 07s to everyone that came in as I was on my little yapping spiel, by the way, sorry. Talking about stationery, which as you can see, it gets me pretty excited to yap about it. Oh. I think next week I have to do a little bit of... I have to give myself a little bit more break days so I can do some offline. It's not even offline stuff. It's just R&R. That's my little selfish wish. Probably take just 2 days off in a row. And then someone's gonna be like, why 2 days off in a row? I haven't seen you forever. Got a Mimikyu notebook, from the Pokemon Center shop. And when you started journaling, and you love it. Yeah, I wish Pokemon would expand their stationery line. I know that stationery, quote, I'm just gonna say this very vaguely because it is, but it isn't. So it isn't. I was gonna say I wish stationery was more prominent in the US as it is in Japan, because I feel like Japan kind of knocks it out of the park with the stationery stuff. Which a lot of the stationery stuff that I buy is typically like... It's not really all American-ish, if that makes sense. But I feel like they have, in Japan, they have like cute washies, meaning washi tape. Cute stickers, the pens are cute, you know? And it's like, and it's a good enough quality too. You'll see if you can find a Midori, a little cheaper. Your bud got themselves Hobonichi. Oh yes, I use the Hobonichi for my planning. They're super nice but pricey AF. Yeah, if you're starting off, you want something small-ish, like you're unsure, I wouldn't... I can't recommend, I should say. I can't recommend the Midori or the MD enough. They changed their name from Midori MD to MD Notebook, but you can use that interchangeably. Let me switch. There's a lot of cats out today, huh? Lots of kitty cats out today. But yeah, I love all of my stationery stuffs. What was I saying? Oh yes. Let me go back to what you were saying, Paradise. I feel like well, I'll say it from now if it's not obvious already. I've never been to Japan before, but when I see like the videos on YouTube of the Pokemon centers in Japan, they're packed. And I know it's not only the Pokemon Center in Japan alone, but different stores. I.e. like the Disney store. Or even, it's just different character stores, because they have a lot of character stores in Japan. And it doesn't even have to be in relation to characters. They carry a lot of stationery in Japan. And it's like, damn, I wish that the US had the same sort of thing going on. But the quality also needs to be there. Because I know that they sell some stationery already at the Pokemon Center. If you open up the Pokemon website, for example, the Pokemon Center website. But I feel like some of the stuff I look at, I think I'm really going to complain more about the sticker flakes. They seem like a scam. Kind of weird for me to say that and then complete silence, but I'm gonna... Let me pull up a listing and then let me explain myself. Oh god. So if I type in like sticker, right? Or stickers. They have like 3-pack stickers of different Pokemon on the website for $9 American. That's such a scam. At least in my opinion. It feels like they should be sold for less. Well, it depends on how big they are. But I feel like these same images, you can easily print those out. You know? Hold on, let me see. 3 inches high by 3 inches, my guy. At that point, 3 inches high, 3 inches wide for $9. No. No. That should be a little bit cheaper. They are intended for like water bottles and journals and stuff, but at that point, you buy yourself a Pokemon sticker book, and then you, wherever you paste it on, if you paste it on your laptop or something, you laminate it with, what is it? Oh my god, what's the term? What's the term? You laminate it with clear packing tape. Yeah, you laminate it with clear packing tape. But it's the official TM, Pokemon TM, merchandise TM, I know. But I kind of... I will also say right now, although I know you're saying that with sarcasm, I'm sure that if you go to Japan and they sold something like that, it will be way less. It will absolutely be way less. There's no doubt in my mind that something like that would be way cheaper. Which, again, you can do something like... You can DIY it out at home. And it will not cost you $9. I promise you. And that's not even including shipping. Japan would be fun, but you would want to go to with someone. That is true. I feel like you need the right company whenever you're traveling. 100,000%. It's not... I mean, it's okay to solo travel. There's nothing wrong with solo traveling. But you need the right person to travel with if you were going with some sort of partner. Romantic / not romantic, you know? But if you're also going by yourself, you need to know what you're doing and where you're going, what places you're hitting up on what day, and then time. You need to keep track of time. It's a lot of different things you have to plan out. Oh my god, excuse me if you heard me burp. It's like a very low burp. 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 I don't trust my rival. Random way to switch topics here, but I really don't trust my rival. Let me go to level 32 and then we'll go fight him. And then everyone holds their hands together and hopes that I win. Fingers crossed. What was I saying? Oh, going back to like my journal, like my actual journaling stuff. I want to do something called thought dumping more. Which is basically dumping out my thoughts on paper, which I have a notebook that I've been doing that in already. Sometimes I even do it on stream in front of you guys. But it feels really nice to do that, just to like sit down and write. I'm happy that I have my journaling, but I'm also happy that I'm willing to explore it back. If anything, if I find anything that's where I feel like it's something I want to share, similar how I have been doing it with my weeklies on X or Twitter, I will share it. But on X or Twitter, because I don't want to blow up you guys in the posts comment, in the posts tab. Because I feel like I blow you guys up, especially with the schedule. Make a work breakdown structures for your vacation. That's crazy. With the smiley face too? Ah, yes, we have to be finished by 12 p.m. Let's finish at 12 p.m. guys. Let's finish at 12 p.m. Chop chop. It's like a school trip at that point. Everything is cheaper in Japan. Licensing costs are crazy. Let's all hold hands and let's all hope that if for those of us that haven't gone to Japan yet, we all are able to go to Japan at some point. Yeah? Probably would do a mix of planning and some things, and then a vague let's go here and explore. That's true. Sometimes it's fun to just like take a random path and just enjoy yourself. I don't blame you for that one. Not at all, not at all. Alright, last battle. Nope. I am fighting you. You piss me off. You're gonna leave. I'll go fight my rival this time. Here's hoping. Yeah, I think, like, if I can yap about myself, I think that I would enjoy my time. Especially if I can go, as I was saying earlier, get some stationery. I think all of the pens that I use are genuinely... or the pens that I pull for and I like using are from Japan. Because all of their packaging is in Japanese. So that's like an indicator to me, you know? But it's all of the collab stuff that I like getting too. I love stuff with cute characters on it. But I think that's not a surprise to a Petito if I say that. Alright, let me think for a moment. I don't know who he's gonna start off with. I'm thinking I'm gonna start off with my Parasect just because he's annoying. AKA, I'm gonna start off with my Spark, so let's go. Wait, yes, we can save. Hello. Hey, duckiedove, or 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗢, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? No. Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. That's a crazy line to say. What a guy. Flips here promiscuously. Okay, this was not a good start. I should have left Pikachu in the front. Here, Spore. Ooh, not good. Can you tank that? You tanked it pretty well. Yeah, close your eyes and go to sleep, and then when you wake up, a rat will appear in your face. Let a big fat yellow rat appear in your face. Unless you don't wake up. Then you know. Yeah, take your time and sleep. Take your time and sleep. I should have just started off with Pikachu. Presses home, closes game, reopens it. Swaps out Parasect with Pikachu. Alright, let's start this battle for real. Imagine? That would have been crazy. Nice? Nice? Growlithe. Yes. I have the solution. Crazy Boots nasty. I mean, did you see what he said? I can make your Pokemon faint. I think that's Crazy Boots nasty. You know what I want to explore? Sorry for the random sidetrack, but as soon as I saw Growlithe, it popped into my head. I said yesterday on the Tomodachi stream, if you were here, that I found a pen that I think will work on my Switch to do the drawings. However, I think I need to get a proper stylus because it wasn't picking up certain strokes when I was drawing. Kind of sad, but you know, it be what it be. Anywho, I need to look into a stylus, but I think I can also... The reason why I brought this up was because I've been seeing some people copy some Pokemon as pets into the game, pixel by pixel, because it is a pixel canvas that you're drawing on, essentially. And I was like, I should experiment around with that. Hi JJ, welcome. 07s. By the way, heads up for anyone that does not see JJ, you should probably switch from top chat to live chat because I don't think his chats are showing up. Execute. I think this will be the move. Right? I think so. Oh my, his team is almost full. That's nuts. I would really love a water type on my team at some point. I think that will be helpful. And then somebody that can learn a grass move would be nice too. But you know what? Sorry that I'm all over the place again. I would really love to run a Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is in this game, right? Do tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But wait, what is he sending out? Kadabra. I can't put out Spark. Spark is too... you know what? Let's do some Doug Trio shenanigans and see how that works out for us. I forgot what I was saying. Nuts. Hold on, let me ponder a little bit. Let me ponder. And yes, 30-second delay. Don't worry, I'm going to turn DVR mode off once... Well, starting from next stream. Oh, Kangaskhan, yeah. Thank you. You know what? It's good that you guys are delayed. But do check if you're too behind and fast forward yourself all the way up. How's your Pokédex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I got a lot to accomplish. I'm like, smell you later. Yeah, I ain't got a lot to accomplish yet. Here you are pushing your nose on me and smelling me. Stinky boy. He is so into me. I knew it. It's fine. No, I was planning to turn DVR mode off. I was saying this a little bit earlier. But the only reason I've been keeping DVR mode on was because some petitos had complained that they want to clip. And because I turned DVR mode off, they're not able to clip during stream. But that has not happened for such a long time, and YouTube is making changes to their clipping system. So I'm just not gonna keep DVR mode on anymore. I'm gonna go back to my old ways. We'll play around with it. I'm not gonna be too strict on myself, but for the most part, I'm gonna be turning DVR mode off. Yeah? And then if you want to see any specific moment clipped in the future, what I will ask you to do is... just write at the end of the stream in a comment, I want to see... XXX moment, whatever it is, clipped. Even we cannot identify the wayward ghosts. A self scope might be able to unmask them. Are you telling me that I need to go to get the self scope? I can't remember. Didn't even know you could clip during stream. You've never seen the option. It's... I think on desktop there should be a little button that says clip. I don't know about mobile, I can't recall. However, I think, again, like, I saw that they're making some changes to that. So, and again, I don't know why they decided, meaning YouTube decided to do that. But I guess we all have to get adjusted to that. It's not just me alone, right? It's everybody. I will say I'm doing my best to clip. Also, oh god. I thought Bug was good against Ghost. No, Dark, silly guy. I don't think I have anyone on the team that knows Bite. It would have been nice. Oh man, if I had Meowth, Meowth would have worked well here. Normal type, Bite. Using Ghost moves, can't even touch my Meowth. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry too much. And everyone said, by the way, Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is in the Safari Zone. Perfect. I would love to run a Kangaskhan. I never have before. I think I was asked that on a previous stream, like what Pokemon I'd love to run. If I haven't used them before, but... I really would love to run, again... Kangaskhan would be fun. I would love to run a Lapras. If not a Lapras... Then Duong? Is that correct? Duong? And I can't even remember if that's in this gen. Something tells me no, but something tells me yes, because I'm thinking about the Elite Four with like the long orangish hair and glasses, but I don't remember which gen she is in now. Now that I'm sitting here and I'm trying to think. In my mind she's in this gen, but I don't know. What about Lapras for a water type? Yeah, I think Lapras is later on. Very later on. I think Duong... Oh, they're in the game. Yes, okay. I was gonna say, like, in my brain... I don't know why. But Duong is in the cave that Articuno is in? Is that correct? And you just said it. Yeah, do check it by the way if if you're a little bit behind. That's the downside with DVR. You think you're all the way caught up and then at some point you get behind again. And Pikachu's gonna wreck this house. One of the rare mons in there, but you'll definitely encounter them much more than the other rare ones. And you can't. Okay. Wow, look at me with my memory. That I said I wasn't sure. I remember some things selectively, and I remember other things not really selectively. Somehow failed at catching a Kangaskhan as a kid. But you would have loved to run into them in your team too. You know, I know you guys said Safari Zone, right? Is that correct? Debating. Should I, sharply boost its speed? Should I? For, Thunderwave? Like, I feel like agility would be good, but something tells me if I need Thunderwave, then what? You know what? F it. Why not? We're just fooling around. This is not competitive. This is not Pokemon Champions. This is not Pokemon Champions. It's not a hardcore matchup against Wee McGee over here. I'm fine. Just play how I want to play. 1 elixir, wonderful. Oh, hello, encounters. Hello, ghost. The ghost cannot be ID'd. Can I run? Thank you. Do I need to go now? Sorry for... It's not really sorry for anything. I keep apologizing. I don't really need to. But do I need to go get the Sylph glasses? Whatever it's called. I forgot what they're called. Do I need to go get that now? Can someone backseat me on that? Slash, can I go get it from now? And if yes, then like where? Because yeah, I don't want to keep doing this and then... Oh, hello. I know that cry. Oh, Pikachu. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, nuts. Get out, get out. Okay, okay, I'm leaving. Fine. I need it. Celadon, thank you. No, I'm just gonna leave. It's kind of funny because I encountered nothing on this floor. Thank you for your help. We're gonna make our way to Celadon from now. But you know what? At least I was able to do the rival battle. I was able to do it and it wasn't too bad. So let's see. Out we go. Let's heal up before we make our way. I think it's... Well, I can just open my map. I was like, is it down that I have to go or sideways? I think it's down? Oh, what the heck? I can just open my map. Or there's the map right there. Hold on. It's gonna tell me where I am. And if I don't know where I am, then that's some crazy boots. Okay. 𝐑𝐔𝐄𝐒 Vermilion. Saffron. Okay, so I have to go left. Right. And Fuchsia City is where I want to go. Alright, so we're making progress. Saffron and then Celadon. Okay. So we're probably gonna do some random BS in Saffron. Oh god, I thought that was my rival again. I was gonna freak out. Why do you want me so bad? Why? Imagine. I don't remember who I fought and who I didn't fight. Hello. Oh, did I fight all these people already? Celadon City Lavendar. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. But you look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? Why is that any of your business, nerd? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, let me switch. Hi, Poppy. Alright, so let's see if I can take that tunnel through and go to Celadon, but if I can't, then... Well, we just come back and we go to Saffron instead. Although one of them has the game center, right? I can't remember which one it is. Well, we have the money to get... No, I'm not supposed to gamble my money. I'm supposed to get a Pokemon. That rival is around every corner. I know, that's what it feels like. What Pokemon I was supposed to get again? Colors or flowers? No, the town, I think. Coughing. Bless you. Thank you. Oh. Oh. I need to go to the game center. I don't even... We farmed for nuggets, but I don't even know why. What did I want? Porygon? Question mark? No. I wanted Lavendar. Imagine. Baseball comes in. No, ma'am. You got all of those nuggets for Lavendar. Oh, the town names. Are they from flowers or colors? I don't know. Because cerulean is a color. Cerulean is technically a color. However... Pewter City. I don't think pewter is a color. Oh god, I was not paying attention. I hope it was Magnemite. Let's just say Porygon for real. I think it was Porygon that I farmed all those nuggets for. That poor Magikarp. Should have put Magikarp on the team. Oh, it is colors. What color is pewter then? I have not heard that as a color. I guess brown? The towns are named after well, color me surprised. Pun not intended. I did not know that. I'm writing that down. Pewter is a gray stone, like as it happened. Ah. Well, color me surprised. Pun not intended. Colors dove surprise. What color would I be if I was colored surprise? Department store has a great selection. I see. It's kind of like an Onyx. Oh, hi, Onyx. Oh, hi, Arc. Oh, Sevens. Welcome. Route 7. Okay. Where am I going? This way. Oh, perfect. Oh god, they took over the whole town. Those blasted Team Rockets. Rode here from Fuchsia. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, very well done. Good job. Hello? Pokey Flute. Okay. Hello? Had a bike. Okay. We have to help the guy to get the bike, I think, too. There's a lot of stuff. Hello, Game Corner. I have to go beat up Team Rocket, I think. Should have blown it all at the slots. What can I exchange for the prizes? Hello. A coin case is required. Coin case is required. Porygon. Hard to win at the slots. Oh no. Let's go gambling. Again, Rocket Game Corner. I need a case. Wait. No, I need a case. I need a case. I don't have a coin case. Where am I supposed to get the coin case again? Again? Where am I supposed to get the coin case if I can't gamble? I didn't talk to you. Oh, come on. Okay. Hello? Okay. Where am I supposed to get my coin case? Hey, you have better things to do than a champ in the making. Oh, blah blah blah. You know what? Forget it. Palette Town is called that because colors in a palette with a bunch of colors. Oh wait, I knew that about Palette Town. I can find it here at Celadon. Alright. Thank you for saying that. Hello? Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Dove, yeah? You're singing the wrong theme from the wrong game. Dun 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 dun. Get lost or else I'll punch you. Watch yourself. I'll kick you in your nuts. Hello. Hello, the shift. Hi, sorry, but we're taking a break. Oh. Well, I will wee out of your way. Hello. What's going on? Hee Slat just reeling the dough. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret. Oh, you snitch. You're gonna lose your job. Ship 2,000 more Pokemon. Wow. No, he's gonna lose his job. He's gonna lose his job. Hello. Hotel for people. Oh. Sad. Why? Why did she bring her I'm on vacation with my brother and my boyfriend. Oh, God. Yippee! I'm on vacation. My sis brought me along. Awesome. Oh, brother. Talk about the block of the century. Well, you can still enjoy yourself with your girlfriend. Or you can break up with her and become friends with her brother. That would be crazy. Mon trafficking? Yeah, this game, or just this game's lore, I suppose, has a lot going on in general, which is kind of crazy. Meaning a lot more dark themes than the other games do. Well, I think it's more dark than some... Yes. Hello? Wait, I'm gonna stop you. Coughing in Cinnabar. It breeds poison when angry. Celadon department store, find what you need. Hey, if I can find what I need at the department store, can I find a coin case? Ooh. The lady gave you some tea. Hey lady, I want some tea. Can I have some tea? Hi lady, can I have some tea? Thank you. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea, you're so right. And with that being said, I'm gonna take a break and go get some... Can you imagine? Someone would be like, you know what, Doug, go do it. Go get your tea, girl. You deserve it. You deserve a nice little treat. But before that, I want to peep at what's in the root because I 100% decided to ignore the grass. And I'm quite curious. Oh, just a bird. Got it. If it's a bird... Wait, hold on. You know who I haven't run before? I think I haven't run a Snorlax either. But what I did run in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, it was so fun. Oh. The slacking line. That was so fun to... That was so fun to run. It was kind of bad that every turn or every other turn it would slack off. But that thing was a powerhouse. I forgot what I gave it to hold. But I remember it being a powerhouse. It was very fun to have on the team. I need to goof off with more Pokemon. Meaning like different Pokemon to have on a team. But I will say I don't really grow or grab for bugs all that often. Bug types in me. Oh, well, I don't really enjoy the buggies in particular. But I blame, I think I said this already, I blame KDL for my affinity to bugs. That tea, it looks awfully tasty. I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Gulp. If you want to go to Saffron, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. Well, thank you. Hope you have fun gambling. Thank you. I will gamble, Is it right to say I will gamble appropriately? Is that right to say? Can I say that? I will gamble efficiently? Alright. Team Rocket is blocking everywhere. Except here. What's here? Snorlax that blocks places? Oh. Okay, I know where I am. You don't know if they're in leaf green? Can they be caught when you wake them? Yes, they are in leaf green. You have to get the Poké Flute to awaken them. I think that was mentioned in dialogue by an NPC a little earlier. Yeah, it was when we were in a Pokemon Center. The old man was like, blah blah blah, Poké Flute, it wakes, it has a certain sound. But 100,000%. You can't catch the Snorlaxes, but I think it's only those two encounters that you have that you can catch them in. It's what you enjoy doing on these older games. Choose a few new mons you typically don't use. Which is why you really enjoy using Jinx in these now. I don't think I was too... I really like Smoochum, I think. And I think I have a relative who really liked Jinx when we were smaller. Smoochum is so cute. But I don't think I've really, like, gunned for using a Jinx before. I know Jinx is kind of crazy too, especially in these older gens. The tea was boiling hot and the guard just downed it. Well, you know, when they thirsty, they finna take anything. That's what it seemed like to me. They were dying of thirst. Mind you, although it probably was very hot, but... whatever, I guess he was that thirsty. If he's begging, you know. I don't think anyone who's begging for something, dying of thirst in this case, will be picky. I will run the gambling house like a Las Vegas casino. As soon as I get my coin case, I will be able to get the Pokemon that I want. And then I get to actually yell at Cricket Club and tell him, why did I not get my Larvitar? Side eyes you mysteriously. Ma'am, we went through this already, ma'am. I made a mistake. I read the website wrong. Ma'am, I read the website. Oh, of course. I should have used the Great Ball. Alright, bye. Alright then, bye. Crazy boots out, fox. Welcome. Yes, please. Dong, 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 dong. Thank you. Thank you. Can you imagine I went in there and he didn't tell me that he read that wrong and I would have been extremely disappointed? You know what? At least he told me he read it wrong. Or else again, I would have been very disappointed. Wise Man's Gifts Drugstore. I don't know where I'm going to find the... I would assume that the coin case would be in here. But some NPC would give it to me. Revive. Okay. Actually, what are you guys selling? Do you have balls on you? Don't take that out of context. Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power. Attract. No, I don't need anything else. Don't worry, I'll take the elevator to go down. Captured Pokemon? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Do you like the way I'm reading everyone's dialogue? I don't think anyone will mind too much that I'm skipping everything. You probably do the same thing when you play, huh? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, when I saw the Pokédolls in these games, I wanted it so bad. I wanted the Pokédolls like so bad. And now they're actual merch. As we were talking about the Pokemon Center earlier, they put out like Pokemon Null keychains, I think. If not this week... No, sorry. If not today, then yesterday, I think I saw that they did that. Very interesting. Oh no, I don't need to read that again. I don't need to read that again. Blah 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 blah. Hi, you look like you would have... Oh. Hi, you look like you have a coin kit. Do you want T2, little girl? I will take this. Oops. I will take this. I will take this. Oops. 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 I need to press B. Not thirsty. I have some water for you, little girl. I'll leave you some water. White screen. Oh, come on. Soda pop. Safeguard. You would choose the substitute doll. Oh, that would be cute. Reflect. Oh, God. Waste my time 2026. I wonder who I didn't talk to. I'm just gonna take 2 of each. God. Leaf green doesn't have a secret base feature. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Wait. Did I... Wait. Was the coin case in here? Now I have to go down and talk to everybody. Do you have a coin case? No. It does not have the bases. Oh yeah, in this game, no. No, oh, it's not. Oh wait. Hold on, did I talk to you? Ah. Nuts. Nuts that I went in. Well, it wasn't really a waste of time. I got some TMs from the little girl. That works. That works out my favor. Ah, I bit my tongue. Not bad at all. Alright. I'm gone. You got me to waste some of my money, but I'm gone. Pew. Pew. I'm gone. Pew. Haha, I'm gone. I'm here again. I'm gone. Oh, hello. Oh, what's here? I'm curious. Oh my god, a couple. Blah. Ratata. Look at my rat. Oh wait, I could have evolved Pikachu. I just put 2 and 2 together. I could have gotten a Thunderstone and evolved Pikachu. Well, I can go back. But... is Fuchsia City right next door? Because can't I go to the Safari Zone? Question mark? No, Fuchsia's down, isn't it? Oh, you know what? I'll fight the couple. Why not? Put your dukes up, let me fight you. Couple. Crazy couple, let me fight you. Put your dukes up. Can't find the coin case. Decides to go fight a couple. Did I get the gift, Eevee? My guy, look at the title of the stream. Look at the title of the stream and take a guess. Actually, I don't remember. Oh well. Think once Pika evolves, your level up moveset is limited. Thank you for saying that. Wait. Hold on a minute. Then what's here? How'd you get in good effort? Wait, what? Hello. You found my secret retreat. What? What is that? Fly! Oh, thank God. I don't think I have any bird types on my team though that can learn fly. Oh yeah, yeah, those the cyclists. Hey, can Dedua learn fly? Random question for y'all. Can Dedua learn fly? Someone's gonna be like, no. Does it look like... Hey Doug, can you use your eyes and you tell me, does it look like it could fly? Yes. It actually takes its 2 heads, puts them together, and starts propelling around. Oh, funnily enough, yeah. Oh, okay, so my headcanon was right. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to do that. So yeah, it puts its 2 heads together, and it starts propelling around, and then it flies. Did you know that? Can you imagine? I wish someone in here knew how to, like, do drawing and animation, because I would love to see that animated. a Doduo putting their two heads together and then just like a helicopter sound, like a and then it flies off. That would be hilarious. Headcanon is that it's super good at jumping, but now here's my pondering question. Is it flying if it jumps? From one place to another? There's my pondering thought. Which, don't mind me, I think as a pondering thought is in my head, I might leave you guys for a few minutes to go grab some tea, and I think I have to take another bathroom break. I don't know what's with me in the bathroom. But I might pause and leave you guys be for a little while. I'll put my PNG up really close so you can look at it. You can look at it and you can also stare at the spots where I missed coloring it in and I couldn't be bothered. Meaning like I couldn't be bothered to go back and fix it. I should have. But I was like, ain't no one really gonna bonk me for that. Not in this chat. Oh, hello, level 34. Wonderful. Should switch you out. Oh god, you're like the strongest on my team now. I'm gonna let Spark do some work. The trainer asks how it flies and it takes him to the airport. Can link you a video with Doduo. Oh yes, please. Please, yes. 1,000,000,000% yes, please. Meanwhile, this game knows I want one and it's not giving it to me. Why? You know I want it and now you're like, you know what? I don't think we're gonna let you run into it. Why? I just want one. Pursuit? Oh no. Oh no, it does 2 damage. That's nuts. Alright, let me fight this. We're gonna see how it goes. I think this might be our flyer. Nothing wrong with using a sparrow either, if I can get it in the ball. I'm just gonna toss one ball. If it doesn't stay in, then we're out. Well, color me surprised. You really wanted to be on the team. I'm gonna keep saying color me surprised now. It's gonna be one of my isms. Box 1. Can you imagine, by the way, random side thought, can you imagine if I decided to play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu? You would be hearing a lot of noises from me, that's for sure. If I was playing Let's Go Pikachu, which I do want to play it on the channel at some point, I'd probably be losing it with the motion controls. I feel like it's fun. I think it'll be a fun game to stream. But, oh my god. Alright, let me go use the bathroom. Get my tea, so it's gonna be a longer break, and I'll be back, okay? Let me just, I'll do this instead. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. I got my food. Just trying to set myself up. Ooh. Anything interesting happened while I was gone? Anything exciting? Anything crazy? Welcome back, thank you. I think I still want to catch a Duo. Because I wonder if it can learn cut. Oh, thank God. I genuinely wonder, someone can backseat me on it. If it's no, then I'm still catching it anyways. I think I can do one more, and then I'll be okay. Welcome back, thank you. I'm back. How was everyone while I stepped away from my computer for like 3 seconds? What did everyone do? Growl. Believe so. Oh, perfect. So I can take little boy Diglett. I can take Diglett off the team and just have the duo. And then we should be good to go. Perfect. Ugh, I know I was asked earlier, but I want to come back to it. The PvE mode, I know I also was yapping about it from last week, but I genuinely cannot tell you how excited I am for it to come back. Gonna have more rivals for sure on the schedule. That's one thing, but it's also gonna be longer streams, which I don't think anyone's gonna mind that too much. And it's just me enjoying myself, having a good time. It looks like some of these, take it back. No, it cannot. Ah, nuts. I'm still gonna keep him. I'm still gonna keep him for now. I wonder if Sparrow can learn cut. Let me put it on the team, and then I'll just think about who to keep versus who not to keep. Oh, I have a Sparrow already. I wonder if Bellsprout can learn fly. Imagine. I think that Pidgeotto was on my team, but I completely disregarded it, huh? Let me see. Hold on. Cut? No. Well, we need a flyer, so you're gonna have to put in your work. Yes. Yeah, get rid of Growl. You're fine. Ticka. Pew! Pew! Dun 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 dun! Parasect can. I don't know if I want to ruin Parasect. That's my only fear. I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna ruin him by giving him cut. I know there's the move deleter later, but still, it's kind of... It's just something that's pondering on my mind. What moves do you know, by the way? Just really quickly. Fly, Lair, Fury. Okay, I'm gonna keep you. But you have some training to do. I'm also sitting here like, maybe I should have took Doduo, since I was yapping about it. Okay, evolved when you used a water stone. Very well done. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. I'm happy your Pokemon evolved using stones and whatnot. What's going on in all of these buildings? Ah yes, PvE mode. Sorry, I started yapping about it again and then I stopped. I did say that some folks seemed a little bit disappointed, especially because it seems like a lot of the stuff is the same. Which, mechanically, it is kind of the same sort of gameplay. And I feel like they reused the zombie assets and just changed it a little bit for it to be, instead of zombies, to be, what is it, vampires now, because it's a vampire storyline. I don't really mind that all too much. It looks like the training wheel for the characters, or like the customization, has been widely expanded, and it's very different. So that's what I'm genuinely curious about. How widely expansive and different it is, and I'm very excited to explore that. Besides like getting little experience points where you can put into certain buffs, there's now like a gambling or gacha mechanic within the game, quote-unquote gacha mechanic, where certain battles, they'll drop certain items, and then you can attach it to your character, but it will be a random buff. So there's like that sort of quote-unquote mystery or gacha element. So I'm excited to explore that. And then hopefully a Petito is like, hey, can we queue up together? Because I'd love to queue up with some of you guys on stream. Oh, hey, you came in at a perfect time. Welcome. How are you, O7s? Hopefully you've been having a good day. I hope so. Alright, what's in here? I know everything. I don't, actually. I don't. There's nothing I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. This is not Game Boy Advance. Surprise! Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. No. Pokemon lecture. Playing with the wireless adapter. Well, that's useless. Town map. Alright, we still have a ways to go. Seafoam Island. Yeah, that's where I can get my Duog. Hi. Yeah, I was just talking about the PvE mode in Rivals that's gonna come back / come out. Very excited for that. I just said I hope... no pressure, by the way. No pressure. Don't mind me. But I was like... I hope a Petito comes in and queues up with me. Blood Hunt. Yeah. It looks like they expanded... What did I say earlier? They expanded the level up tree. And they also expanded something else. They expanded the level up tree, and they expanded... Oh, there's like a gacha mechanic now to certain items. There's a basement under the game corner. Why does it feel like I have to go to the basement? Man at the table lost it all at the slots. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, you still have the wireless adapters that came with these games. Ain't no way. As you're saying that, I didn't have a Game Boy. I think I got the cartridge for Leaf Green, and then I had my DS, so there was no wireless adapter technically for me. But, oh wait, I should sell all my nuggets, right? And then get the coins? Question mark? Where do I sell my nugget at the store? Silly Doug. What else did I want? Oh, about the PvE mode. Something else that I want to touch on. The last time in Zombies, it was Blade, Punisher, Thor, Jeff, wait, how many did I need? 50 or 40? I'll sell 47. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Blade, Punisher, Jeff, Thor, Magic. They took out Magic, and now it's Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl. I think that's heavily related to the vampire lore? Question mark? But I'm very excited to play with those two and see how they work. They showed both Moon Knight's and Squirrel Girl's gameplay. I think I will try to play every character, but I'm so excited for Moon Knight. I don't know if that's a surprise to anyone, but I'm so excited for him. I'd like... Wait. How many? Forgot I had so much. Yeah, I didn't sell any of them when we did that little nugget trick. Dratini, Porygon. Pincer. Oh, wow. You didn't even realize they removed yeah, magic is gone. Sad. But also, I hope that Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl both are fun to play. 5 plus 6, 11, and then 11. So 11,100 coins I need. Alright, hold on. Welcome! Uh-oh. I think I pressed the wrong thing. That's fine. Yeah, Moon Knight's gameplay looks so interesting to me. I mean, everyone's gameplay is gonna be fun. But oh nuts! I'm so excited. I was thinking on Thursday because technically it'll drop on Thursday really late. I was debating if I started up from Thursday, but then I was like, nah, I should just wait until Friday and then stream it then. I don't think I should go too crazy. We'll see what happens. For all you know, I might open it off stream before stream starts on Friday. And then just dive so into it. But I'm going to need, random side note, I'm gonna need to look up tutorials. Doug, dodge the server overload. Oh my god, you're so right about that. I would be surprised if the server overloads, but I logged on to Rivals, I think it was yesterday, and it was going really insane. Am I broke? My coin case is full. Oh. Tutorials on what? Tutorials on how to build characters, essentially. What to put into what character. In what tree. I like... wait, hold on a moment. We probably have to gamble for Porygon, right? What's a good nature for Porygon, you guys? Wait a minute. Which PC? Bill's PC? I'd like to move. Trace? What nature are you? Adamant. What's a good nature for a Porygon? Porygon, leaf green. Nature. Modest or timid? In Gen 3? Really? Say modest, alright. So, time to play this game again. That's attack up, defense down. Yeah, alright. Also, just for my sake, I should probably just deposit someone into the PC box, and if I'm gonna keep re-rolling for Porygon, then move. Oh look, oh I got a girl. I didn't know that. Well, I never really checked this. Lonely Nature Eevee. Alright. You know something else that I've never used before? I don't know if it's random to say. But I've never used a Vaporeon, I think. I wasn't really ever interested in Vaporeon. If you're running it, Psybeam, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. Alright. Thank you. Damn, you really thought of my whole life plan. Yes, ma'am. And then I predict also that you'll get married and have a beautiful, lovely husband. Imagine. Do I want to give a nickname to the Porygon? No. You know what's crazy? I forgot already if I saved or if I didn't. Calm. What did I need again? Wait, hold on. Let me pin Onyx's comment. Wait, what was it again? Modest, timid. Alright, no. Farfetch can learn both flying. Oh. Is Farfetch'd in the... I don't know if I'm gonna get a for. Oh, well, I should run it if I'm curious. Wait, there should be a way to soft reset, and I'm just forgetting. Is my thing empty? Yeah. Hold on. Wait, oh god, I keep pressing the wrong button, sorry. Porygon, yes. No. Sassy, no. No. What is it? LRA? What is it? These? Yes, okay. I press all of the buttons at once. Got it. Yes. AB, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're gonna be soft resetting for a while. I'm just looking for the nature. If I get a shiny, then, well... Bob's your uncle at that point. Bashful? No. I didn't farm these nuggets for nothing. Game. Quiet is also probably fine. I think I saw... Modest or timid is what I want. I don't know why I want to keep nicknaming it. Hold on. Modest, timid, hard? No. You cannot be hard. D. You cannot be a hard D. What's quiet nature? Alt 4, min max. You know what's funny? My keyboard doesn't have Alt 4, so I can't even press it anymore. For the giggles. And then be like, no. No. Okay. HP is kind of low. Modest! That's what I wanted, right? Modest. Well, perfect! I thought that said conversation. Porygon is pretty slow as is. I see. Hey, you know what? We take it. We take it, we take it. Alright. And then Dratini now, right? Because I need to get Dratini. It's really Dragonite, right? Adamant or Jolly? Okay. Time to play the soft resetting game again and again and again. Armed and dangerous again. Which PC? Bill's PC. And then after that, ma'am, you know who you should go for? Who should I go for? Tell me. You should go for, Lavendar. Smiles. Did you know? Did you know? You should... you should go for Lavendar. So silly. I don't even remember. I think she was... The Dratini is 4,000? Is Ditto in Leaf Green? I think so. I think so. I can't remember. Alright. We're gonna play this game again. We're gonna play the soft resetting game again. Don't mind me. And then we'll have to train them up because they're both of them are a little behind. Should probably focus on having one of them on my team. Wait, hold on. Let me save twice. What would I like? Dratini. Do I want to give it a nickname? No. So you don't want to use any special attacks on my Dragonite? Like any dragon moves? That's a good question. Hardy nature. Why is everything hardy? Dragonite is best used as a physical sweeper with moves like Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and Aerial Ace. Excellent for using extreme speed. And if I use a Jolly, I can do a Dragon Dance setup. So maybe I want a Jolly Dragon Dance setup with Earthquake, and then I can get rid of Dugtrio. Can probably do Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Extreme Speed, and then I have room for one more. But what would that one more be? I guess that's really for me to determine, huh? Infinite Eevee glitch. What's the infinite Eevee glitch? To be fair, I already claimed Eevee, so I don't think I can go and do that. But y'all might know more than I do. Bold, no. I mean, also, before I... If I want to do a special Dragonite, it says here, naughty or lonely nature will be best. You think it's better to run a special attacking Dragonite? At everyone, not just Baseball Bet? Do I want to give a nickname? No. Oh, hello. It's Modest. If you want Dragon Dance, you can only get that move from Holy mother of nuts. So you're telling me that I can't get Dragon Dance? I'm a little guy? Only asking because in Gen 3, all Dragon type moves are special attacks. What gen is this? This is Gen 1. Is it not? Hyper Beam, it's still physical. Can't get Dragon Dance with the casino. Okay. It's referencing the infinite money glitch meme. I see. Leaf Green was Gen 1 remake with Gen 3 mechanics. Uh-oh. You see, I'm looking at Cerebi, but it doesn't tell you if it's physical, a move is physical, or if it's, special. Is Hyper Beam a special attack in Fire Red? Look, literally like one of the first Google searches. No, Hyper Beam is not a special attack in Pokemon Fire Red. In Generation 3 games like Fire Red and Leaf Green, Hyper Beam is classified as a physical attack because it is a normal type move. That's what Google says. Hyper Beam is a normal type move introduced in Generation 1. Normal, Fighting, Rock, Ground, Steel, Flying, Ghost, Bug, Poison are attack. Fire, Grass, Water, Electric, Ice, Psychic, Dragon, Dark are special attack. Alright. So there's your answer. So, I'm restarting. Again. Uh-oh. Okay, let me restart it again. Yeah. The in-game help system tells you all of this. Wait, so... should I look at the in-game help system? What does this term mean? Type. No. Attack. Oh yeah, you're right. Attack indicates the power of an offensive move. It applies for the following move types: normal, poison, ground, flying, bug, fighting, rock, ghost, and steel. So... damn. Damn. Let me... Should I delete your comment and pretend you never said it to me, or should I... I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It was a genuine mistake. Okay, so I need adamant or I need jolly. For all you know, I might not even use the Dratini. I'm just here just to soft reset for memes. Unless it's a shiny, well then color me surprise Bob's your uncle. Lonely, no. No. Wait, what kind of type do I want anyways? Hi. I want a Dratini. Chat got real quiet. Chat got real quiet. For physical attack, lonely ain't bad. Well, I reset it already. Calm. Don't mind me, I'm just on my resetting kick. I feel like Mr. Resetti. Wait, I read your comment so wrong. Oh my god, you did correct yourself, I think. Question mark? Wait, nope. I read everything wrong. I thought you read... Oh god, I read your comment wrong. Don't mind me, I should just sip my tea and then I don't know what. Why am I trying to min-max in a Pokemon game? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? This is my let's go gambling. I'm not playing the slot machine, I'm just gambling for the Dratini. Why not gamble for the Dratini? Why not? Careful, no. I just want a points left, points right, and gamble for the Dratini. Do you want to get a Dragon Dance on a Dragonite? Can I not just gamble for the Dratini because I spent so long on Nugget Bridge? Can I not gamble for my Dratini? I spent so long on Nugget Bridge. Why can't I just gamble for the Dratini? Forget about Dragon Dance. Maybe I'll find one off camera that can learn Dragon Dance. Who knows? Can I not just soft reset like I've been doing in all the other episodes? Cries? What if I just punish you all and then just gamble for a shiny instead? Then what happens? You know what? Here, I'll... Wait, did you guys say to take the modest nature, did anyone say to take modest nature? I can't remember anymore. Oh, yes. Yeah, modest works. Alright, so then we'll just stop here. Can't min-max a Dratini. Dragon Rage. What do I have? Leer, Thunderwave, Twister, Dragon Rage. Alright. Modest if you want a physical special attacker. If you want a physical Dragon Dancer, then this is horror. Well, listen, I got it now. I got it now. We're gonna lock in. I'll save. No one complains to Doug anymore. No one's like, well, we don't want you to gamble anymore. We don't want you to play the game. Although no one said that to me. And then let's have Porygon beat some stuff up. Hold on. Yeah. We run an outrage. I need to get a Persian berry, right? Probably? I need some sort of Persian berry. Side beam. Resetting for a shiny you can understand. But I can't reset for like a nature? Prize? Prize. Not if everything gets destroyed first. Really? I thought maybe it's just my luck, but I was like, doesn't out... Oh yeah, you're right. If everything gets KO'd first, then my Pokemon will not get left confused because the battle ends. Puts the meme of the guy with his finger tapping his head in camera. Imagine. Is there not a Pokemon Center? I passed it. Oh god. Doug. He's gonna take a while to level up. Where's a good place to level up Porygon? Probably in that same grass, huh? Or maybe I should just go fight Team Rocket. What do I have? Potions? How much does the water heal? Curious. 50. Okay. How many potions do I have? 2. One I visited a few times. I know. Help the Brain 2026. IVs are also... Maybe I just wanted to hit AYBX and then get a thrill of adrenaline. Question mark. In other words, never soft reset again. Where am I going? I'm going to the roof. Hold on. I think I went... Okay. So you're gonna buy some water and then we're gonna go to... Where is it? Someone's gonna tell me, you know, the water is more expensive. Water. 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 I should drink my tea in the meanwhile. Water. 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 Perfect. Alright. Wait. Okay. You think they're gonna put Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire on the Switch? Real question. Real question, real talk, really quick to all of the guys in here. Do you think... Possibly, maybe... Random thought. Oh wait, I have to go to the casino. Do you think they're gonna put Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire on the Switch? Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire. I said it in the wrong order, but hopefully my point comes across. Hello. Hopefully my point comes across. Points left, points right. Ready, kid? Oh shucks, buddy. I did not... Oh, thank God. Sharply rose. Perfect. Here's to hoping. Yeah, I hope so. I would spend the monies. Which one would I get? I don't know. I guess technically I played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I think I played Omega Ruby. Is that correct? I think I played Omega Ruby. I'm asking about the title, by the way. Played Omega Ruby, so I should get Sapphire. But I should also look at game differences. I still have to go back to my Fire Red. I'm so behind. But Tomodachi Life has me so intrigued. Tomodachi Life has me so intrigued. Will I change? No. He might have some flying type move, but you know what? Or you can Leech Life me. You know what? That's fine too. Kyogre, your boy. You're making me think out of Kyogre or Groudon, which one would I prefer? And my brain genuinely just wants to say, I don't know. Neither. Question mark. Is that crazy to say? Is that a crazy thing to say? Neither. Nice. That's 3 waters. Alright, I'm gonna press the button. Yeah. I think Emerald would be the one that sells best, but you would also get Ruby. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, why did I get... It's technically, for me, why did I get Ruby over... Sapphire, right? Because it's the in relation to the 3DS games. But I guess I was just more interested in that. I think Groudon objectively has the cooler design when Primal. That is true. At least for me. Probably more interested in Primal Kyogre. Complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Oh, brother. Alright. Let me think. Should I put Dratini in the front? Then I'm gonna have to figure out a way to train Porygon. Porygon? Porygon might just have to be someone that goes in the grass and trains. If I'm going to be real. I broke into Team Rocket's base with Nerve. Well, nerve these nuts in your mouth, bro. I'm finna clock all of you today. All of you are gonna get clocked. So, clocked. Man. I'm trying to think now, like... What really did I enjoy in Omega Ruby? And I think it has to go to, like, going through, like, looking for the legendaries and the Hoopa rings. But that's, like, very endgame, is it not? Was Hoopa rings in Omega Ruby? I think it was in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Wait, so then what was in Omega Ruby? There were legendaries. Were they, like, portals? I think there were some sort of portals. There were some portals. I remember riding on either, what was it, Latios or Latios? You're supposed to get hurt by the twister, right? I don't need to waste my PP. Oh, I do need... I have to do it again. Alright. I have to do twister again. They were also Hoopa rings. Okay, I forgot then. I completely forgot. It's been so long. Typically with me, especially when I was a smaller lad, I did not really replay or restart any games. Especially like Pokemon games, but that's also because like I was very attached to the Pokemon that I caught on my journey. So I was like, why would I restart, you know? I think I was interested at some point in Pokemon Home, but they made it a paid service. So at that point it was like, why would I use that paid service, you know? I mean, some folks can, but I don't know. There's just something odd about me using the paid service. Where I was like, I'm not gonna get behind it. Let my Pokemon just stay in the game that they're in at that point, you know? Let me go heal. It's upstairs, right? Man, I can run in their hideout, but I can't run in the casino. I mean, I guess who runs in the casino? Question mark. Who runs in the casino? A little kid. I am a little kid in this game. Food for thought, ponder. On my food for thought. Splatoon. They released a Splatoon trailer today, I think. Right? Splatoon Raiders. I saw that today. That was interesting, but I only looked at the customization part, I'm not gonna lie. Only ones you first started with were Blue, Gold, Ruby, but the DS games and onwards, you still have the original. I'm gonna restart them at that point. Yeah, I feel like at some point, at least for me, and I'll say it again, I get too attached to my team. Oh, you know what? I used to restart my Leaf Green. I did used to restart my Leaf Green. And my Mystery Dungeon saves, apparently. Don't know why. But I can't even remember what I did on my my Mystery Dungeon saves. for me to want to restart. But I would honestly restart the Switch version. I feel like the Switch version of the mystery games, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, are kind of frowned upon. But I would restart them 100,000%. It's just so much fun. But you know what? I didn't do any of the buffed dungeons. Not necessarily buffed, but it's like endgame stuff. I didn't do any of those. They're kind of hard to scale down to. Saw that. Out in July. Another sudden trailer, but you are looking forward to it. I'll have to rewatch it and then talk to you guys about it tomorrow because I don't remember much besides the customization. I was like, that's cute. There's that, and then I believe as well, it's only single player. That shouldn't be too bad, but I feel sorry for the Splatoon fans that wanted something multiplayer, perhaps. Okay, well, just fight me. Can see ghosts with the self scope. I think they'll port over remakes over the year, since it's the anniversary and they want to hype, the new games. What other... My question would be when. Now, as you're saying that, I'm thinking, like, when will they do that? Coughing, no. Would they do it, like, during the summer? I know, right, they're having the night out, day in Pokemon events that are happening. Do you think they might release some news as that's going on? My question is genuinely, like, when? If it is going to be this year. I can't even remember when Waves and, Wilds and Waves. I think that's next year, right? Oh, it's Winds, sorry. Too many W words. Releasing on the Switch 2, exclusively. I think it's 2027, right? I don't think it's this year. Yeah, release. Yeah, 2027. Probably fall. Oh man, that's gonna be a while. It would be a good idea to sell more remakes since this did so well. As we're waiting. Gonna guess November or even October. That's what they've done for the past, like, big gen titles, right? It's typically around... yeah, October, November time. From my memory, at least. They want everyone to buy and play them, not to get burnt out and broke at once. True. Well, I don't know about the broke part, but I think burnout is more of a good way to phrase it. Oh wow. Twister. I guess technically we have a lot of time, but I wouldn't mind them putting out more remakes and them selling it like this. I wish it was on an actual cartridge though, rather than just a digital buy. I think we yapped about that before. Oh, hello. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Oopsies. 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 Okay. Did that. Don't mind me, I think I'm gonna use Dratini to clock almost everything. And then we'll work from there. You know? Trying to think now, like, what other games, Pokemon-wise, would I like to see on the Switch? But does anyone play in here before I roast the heck out of it? Does anyone genuinely play or like Pokemon Cafe Remix? Because that's one IP of Pokemon that I'm like... I'm genuinely surprised that they keep updating it. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised that that thing is still going. And I wonder, it probably will keep going. Okay, this way and this way. Oh, nice. I should probably put Clefairy back on the team. Taunt, okay. That way, 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 down. And that way down. Then if I go... Oh no, but I have to go down. Okay, so that way, that way, that way. Okay. I'm just looking for this. Thank you. Haven't played it, but you do like... The cutesy style is cute. I'll give it that much, but again, I'm just genuinely surprised that that still is an IP, and a strong IP for them to continue providing, like, updates. That's me, though. Oh, shucks. Oh, brother. Duck. Right. Oops. Went the wrong way. You may have the official game guide for... What game? I'm curious to know. Sorry, don't mind me. I cannot puzzle and talk at the same time, it seems like. This down. Right, okay. And girl, it wasn't that hard to do. Alright. I don't have the elevator. Wait. Don't I need an elevator key? Yeah, okay. Remember that much. Okay, good. So... Hello. Intruder alert. Who are you gonna notify? Just like your one coworker on the side? Oh yeah, I was gonna say... It's probably hard to come up with a new game that's different, huh? I really like the story of the Colosseum and XD lines. But on the other half of it... I wonder if they stopped because they couldn't think of anything else to do to expand that storyline. Most of these games, but this one in particular. I have to ask, now that you said that and it's on my mind, was it fat? Because I feel like I can imagine it as like a very tall-ish sort of book and kind of fat. I remember when they used to sell game guides. Those are fun to look at. I don't know, I can't even remember now if I bought any or if I bought one before. Trying to think. And I don't think I can't... In my mind I have. But then it's like, where would it be? Those game guides sure were charming, huh? I think that's very much a thing of the past now, especially with how expansive the internet is. Everyone's go-to at this point is Cerebi.com. But it's so nice to just open a book and get to read it, you know? Hello. Hyper potion. Okay. Let me heal. Wait. Hi. Why did I come here? I was gambling and then I was told... LOL. And then I pressed a button. And then I was like, LOL. Old guides are so nice, You bought the Paper Mario one, And now you check, it's in the hunt. That's crazy. You know, even so, if it's something that's sentimental, I don't think I'd give it up for any sort of monies. I feel like that is something that's sentimental now that you're saying, like, again, you have that one and it's something that's in the hundreds. I don't think I would give... Personally, me, would not give it up. But this... I'm just gonna keep using Dragon Rage at this point. Forgot that Dragon Rage is kind of broken very early on. It gets to a certain point where it isn't, but... They were pretty tick. They're... Let me not even correct myself. They had the whole game. And the full Pokédex with moves. The later game splits the Pokédex into its own book. Yeah, those are nice. I think I would used to see them at, like, the bookstore. I.e., I think it was mainly Barnes & Noble, right? But damn. Those are fun. Not selling it at all, yeah. I feel like that's so precious now. And it's not even on, like, a money standpoint. It's just like those are kind of extinct. With, again, the internet is at your fingers, so what's the point? But that it's like, but it's so nice. I think it's a nostalgic factor that's tied into it too. Dratini is leveling up like it's nobody's business. But we might be all out of PP. Take the elevator to see your boss. Meanwhile, I don't have the key. Yeah. Don't know where it is. Flashing on and off. Flashing on and off. Complicated words that I don't understand. That nice work, and a poster with the world. I feel like I remember that. The poster part, at least. I need a key. Wait, there was somewhere I didn't go yet. Should probably head there and peep for the, Oh, I just came from here. But there was somewhere I didn't go yet. I think it was here. No. It was down. Right? Yes. Got words from upstairs that you were coming, and you didn't? You just stood in place? That's crazy. I feel like, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably had like a Sinnoh. Don't know if it was Diamond and Pearl or Platinum. I'm curious. Now that we yapped about it, I wonder if they still exist. At least on Barnes & Noble's website. Pokemon Game Guide. No, they have Pokemon, like, collector books, but... Oh, they have a Pokemon Sword and Shield one. Sword and Shield is so old at this point. Official strategy guide, I wonder... Oh, hello. Complete Pokemon Pocket Guide. No, that's not what I want. Now I'm just going in and going through it. They have some of these that aren't official, it looks like. Some of them, the renders look horrendous. Actually. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Strategy Guide. 100% unofficial, 100% helpful. The official ones are so cute though. 100% unofficial, 100% helpful. Damn. 100% unofficial, 100% helpful. I like the official ones. Color me surprised. Sword and Shield, the official Gala region strategy guide collector's edition. Yeah, they're not gonna make things like this anymore, I feel like, but they're so nice to have. Crazy when you think on it, You bought it the day because you were looking for... Oh, the Majora's Mask. Needed help your first time. Using the internet for that wasn't a natural thought you had back then. I think, like, too, I don't think the internet was expansive as it is now, right? I remember... like, my early YouTube days... My early YouTube days was me going on YouTube. Surprise. My early YouTube days, me going on YouTube. Alright, funny guy. Alright. No, it was me on YouTube looking at... Hold on, I'm looking at the board, sorry. Me looking at competitive Pokemon. I remember that. And then I think one of my relatives saw me and was like, "You're not supposed to be on YouTube." And I was like, oh. But I think I still, like, sneakily went on the computer to watch, again, competitive Pokemon gameplay. All I remember is, like, a box computer and little Doug looking at a Dialga. But even then, I can't even remember. That's the only thing I can remember in my head. I can't remember anything else besides that. I like watching Pokemon stuff, but I'm not really interested in doing, like, the competitive... the PvP, player versus player type of, thing. I think that's not a surprise to much of the petitos in here either. Early YouTube days was, 50% Zelda stuff and 50 AMVs. Oh yes, I remember. I was on an AMV type of thing too. I think like my earliest days, 100% was watching Pokemon. Again, like competitive Pokemon. But then after that, it went down towards, as you said, AMVs. I was watching some animes. I think like one of my first... I watched anime before this, but I think the anime that got me into like heavily exploring anime more was OOPY, Uta no Prince-sama. And it was because I randomly found it on YouTube on my iPod Touch. And it was a random episode. And then at some point, it wasn't being uploaded by one person on YouTube anymore. I think it was some sort of copyright type of thing. Anywho. Snatch. After that happened and I got addicted to anime, I think that's when I started looking at AMVs and stuff. And going down that rabbit hole. I also followed a channel I don't think is as active as it used to be, called Anime Song Collabo. I was addicted to watching them. That was so fun to watch. That's when you found and used this PFP, in 2006. You don't change it since it's been so long and you feel like you shouldn't. I get it. It holds, like, memories. I get it. 100%. But I think, too, like, I didn't go out of my way to look at it, but I would watch... I think I also talked about this to you guys, like, the We're Not Gonna Take It Super Mario Bros. Video. There were videos like that. Someone's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about and tell me the channel. But I used to... My relatives would watch that and then I would peek at the side. Those videos were kind of crazy. However long ago they were. Probably a while ago. But I remember watching those too. First experience on YouTube was a buddy calling you on a summer Sunday begging you to check out a new website called YouTube and check out Charlie the Unicorn and Candy Mountain, and you were a child. I only know a little bit about Charlie the Unicorn. I do remember when it was big. I don't think I was really interested in that. Genuinely. I wasn't interested in that at all. I think my YouTube addiction, though, besides... Okay, I get to heal now. Or at least I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and heal, and we'll work from there. The reason why I got to a point where I wasn't really watching AMVs as much. I was still into anime, but I would open YouTube for gaming videos. Yeah, there was one person that I was addicted to watching like their Let's Plays of. Because I randomly found it, and then I just started going down a rabbit hole of watching like every week. I don't even think it was every week. I think it was every day at a specific time a video was uploaded for a playthrough of a game. And I would excitedly watch whatever it was. And then I just started following that person. But I wasn't subscribed or anything. That's something else. If anyone wants to say, they can say, but I never had a YouTube account before. Before streaming even, I should say. Never had a YouTube account. I would just remember the person's name and then just go watch them. Not really a chatty type. Don't know if that's a surprise to anyone, but I wasn't really the chatty type to go into someone's chat and then be like, blah, blah, blah. Or write a comment and be like, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for today's video. I would just watch. Okay, I think it was the second one, right? Yeah, and then... Was I supposed to go this far? I don't think so. Yeah, I went too far. Oops. Remember Smosh, but you don't know if they still exist. They do exist. I think they changed their branding of the channel. I think they added more folks as well, to my understanding. Well, where am I going? Is it here? And then... Wait, I think I might have made a mistake. What was the game being played for your first watch Let's Play? It was... the Paper Mario for the Wii. I think, was it Super Paper Mario? I can't remember now. I think it was Paper Mario for the Wii. Hold on a minute, because I'm trying to... My brain is trying to puzzle. So I might get quiet here again as I'm trying to figure out what it was that I needed to do. I think it was this. And then this, right? And then this. Perfect. Yeah, it was Paper Mario for the Wii. I hopped in on the playthrough around like episode 13, 14? Sounds about right to me. And then I can't remember actually if I don't remember what floor he's on. Oh, yours was Paper Mario. Oh my god, we're on the same Paper Mario wavelength, huh? Wait, hello. But why didn't you fight me? Are you lost? Lost? Are you lost? Are you lost, you little mouse? Yeah, I remember watching, like halfway through the Paper Mario episode or Paper Mario series. You're gonna go to Eep. Of course, no worries, Burnett07. I will see you around. Paper Mario Wii. No, not emulator. Paper Mario Wii. Yeah, Super Paper Mario. There it is. And then I remember going to Toys R Us. Specifically Toys R Us to go look for the game. And I would play it alongside. Don't know if it was really alongside, but I just went to go do my own playthrough of it. It was really fun to play. And I think... I could be wrong, but I think it was... You know how Nintendo used to have the lines of games? It was for the Wii, and I think it was for the DS, if not then the 3DS. Where it was like, it's the game, but it's now on a save... You can save money version. And it used to be like around 20 bucks or so. I think that's I now I can't remember actually if that's what I got for the Paper Mario or not. But yeah, my first the Super Paper Mario Wii. Don't you remember what episode was the first thing that shot me down the gaming rabbit hole? But I really stuck to like one type of streamer, I think. Not streamer, it's really YouTube channel. Nintendo Selects, thank you. Yes, the Nintendo Selects. Do I have any antidotes? Oh no, I don't. Well, I think the move would be to let Dratini... Oh, lucky me. Hold on. I was gonna say, let Dratini faint, use a revive, and then use the item on it, but... Perfect. Yeah, I do remember collecting quite a couple of titles from the Nintendo Selects. Those were nice when they used to do that. Don't think they do that as much anymore. Hello, how many? Wanya? Okay, so I'm going to... What floor am I going to? 4? You're right, I am lost. I am a lost little mouse. Well, I'm not a mouse, but you know. I did get lost. Let's see. Hello? Calcium. Hello? I'm lost. I ruined your plan at Mount... Oh, well, boo-hoo, cry me a river. Why were they at Mount Moon again? I forgot. Oh god, if I was a Pokemon trainer, that's exactly what would have come out of my mouth. Alright, I have to use the bathroom again. Sorry, it's a T. I will be back. What if I just played... I don't know if you heard me. I was gonna say, what if I just took my controller and played in the... I muted myself. I was like, what if I just took my controller and played in the bathroom? Nar. As Bernitz said that they were EP, I started to get EP too. Maybe we'll fight Giovanni and then I might wrap up. Maybe I can pick up tomorrow. What do you mean I'm back? Hey, did you not hear? I said I went to the bathroom. / I was going to the bathroom. Did you not know? Did you not know? Were you tabbed out? Question mark. I also need to correct myself from earlier because I read everyone's comments mad wrong and I don't know if anyone picked up on it. Which I don't know if anyone did. Welcome back, thank you. I was like, you know what? I can yap about it tomorrow, but I was like, you know what? I can yap about it now. When we were on that Hyper Beam physical special Dragonite physical special conversation, I thought I was being told that Hyper Beam is a special move. And then I read, oh, no, it's a physical move. And then someone was, I thought I read it as, well, in Gen 3, which this game is based off of Gen 3, it's a special move. And then I was like, you know what, let me just Google it on the internet. And I read that whole conversation mad wrong. I apologize. I apologize. Although, to be fair, I don't... Doug reading comments wrong? No, never. I know. I mean, to be fair, I did say that I was out of it, did I? No, I said I was feeling... I felt a little rushed because I was coming in late. Ah, it's fine. I have my Dratini. For all you know, she might get replaced by another Dratini. Or I might just now use her on the team. I might get a Duwong. And a Kangaskhan. That's my wish. I should write that down. I don't know if I spelled Kangaskhan right, and I think I just wrote down Genghis-Khan. Almost. Oh god, help. Help the guy. You were confused? Uh-huh. Should have written it better? You can be awful at that. Well, I read that you wrote that it was a special... No, I thought I read that you wrote... It was a physical attack, and then I thought I read that Booty Ball wrote... No, I read that Onyx wrote that it was a physical, and Booty Ball said it was special. And that how in Gen 3 they made it, since this game follows Gen 3, it's special. But I read that whole thing mad wrong. Mad wrong. My goodness gracious. Again, I'm low-key kind of out of it. You know, at the not the beginning. Besides me going away for tea, I was gonna ask you if I can go and get a popsicle. I really am all over the place. I got these popsicles. I don't know if I talked about this. I talked about my lip gloss, but I didn't talk about the popsicles. I found these popsicles at the good old, market. At the good old duck market. I found these popsicles. It was like a bulk set of popsicles. And they were discounted. They were discounted steep for like 10 bucks. 36 popsicles, but they're small. Very tiny popsicles. I would say... probably like... They're not like standard size. They're like half of standard size. Yeah? 36 in a pack. 10 bucks. Standard size. They're like 40 calories each, and the flavors were pineapple, watermelon, and mango. And I was like, you know what? I kind of vibe with all of those flavors. I was kind of iffy on pineapple because I was like, hey, can you move over so I could talk about my popsicles? Thank you. So when I saw pineapple, mango, and watermelon, I was like, I'm kind of iffy on the pineapple because sometimes, you know, pineapple flavors... Are you listening? Hey, are you listening? Okay, keep listening. No, this way. Okay, yeah, so I was kind of iffy on pineapple because... sometimes when you buy pineapple flavored things, like they're a little bit sour. And I was like, I don't know if I want to risk that or not. But I was like, you know what? I'll risk it. It's fine. And then watermelon mango sound good anyways. They're so yummy. They're so yummy. I think that first day I got the box and I came back home to the pond. I ate 2. Again, they're like half of the size of a regular popsicle, 40 calories each. That's not bad. I ate 2. I think I ate 2 on the first day, and then I ate 2 on the next day. All of the flavors are good. The pineapple, surprisingly enough, it has a little bit of sourness to it, but It's a nice pineapple flavor. It's not overly sour. It's like I don't want to eat this. Only complaint that I have, or only popsicle complaint that I have, flavor-wise, has to be the watermelon. But let me just start this. So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a word of... Do you want a popsicle? I have mango, I have watermelon, I have, pineapple. He looked like he would devour a pineapple. Just saying. Giovanni just sitting there and listen. I know. Kid, I am going to punish you for making me have to sit here and listen to your story. Be prepared. Imagine. But yeah, all of the flavors are good. The pineapple. Actually, I said I was going to talk about the watermelon. The pineapple is good, not too sour, which I'm thankful for. The mango, bussin'. Mango, very bussin'. The flavor is perfect. It doesn't taste artificial or anything. It's just like the right mango flavor, if that makes sense. So there's that. What does he have? Rhyhorn, I think. So there was that. Then the watermelon. The watermelon kind of was disappointed on it, and I'll tell you why. I feel like the watermelon, like the flavor is there, but it's kind of watered down. Well, Doug, said someone, it is a watermelon.
Well, what do you expect? It's a watermelon, it has water in it, so it's watered down.
No one said that, but I wish the flavor in that was a little bit more strong. I have to eat another one and tell you my thoughts. Oh my god, Popsicle eating stream with Doug, can you imagine? Oh, that's my guy, 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗓𝗓. K-A-N-G-A-S. Oh, I forgot the S. Ah. And what you wrote it Onyx too. You did write it, thank you. Ah, nuts. Hey, I was gonna dig. Oh! That's a huge flinch. Holy mother of nuts. Alright, I'll see what I can do. You know, for someone who's very evil, you have a mom and her baby on your team. That's kind of surprised. Have I tried Melona? Yes. I have. I have tried Melona before. I really like the texture of it, right? Because it's not... I guess technically it's not like a regular popsicle, but it's more creamy, which is nice. I really like that aspect of it. I think I got it a couple years ago. It was mango, coconut, and melon. And the mango and coconut ones were like devoured. But the melon one wasn't all too much. But I don't mind the melon flavor all too much. I think it was yummy. I think that just in general the Melona is yummy, but I think I'm trying to think of the word here. Sorry, my brain is kind of skipping. There's a word. The uniqueness of the Melona, there it is how creamy it is. I think the creaminess in comparison to like other... Thank God this is not a Nuzlocke. In comparison to other popsicles, where it's like juice-based, I think it's really nice. Oh, wow. Oh, that scratch did nothing. But you're done anyways. Thank God for Pikachu. Oh, wow. You know what? I don't even know if I'm going to keep Parasect on the team. I have to be honest. Well, you want to hear about my popsicles again? I see that you raise Pokemon with the utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope... Well... Can I get the... Thank you. Nice. Alright. We're done here. Your boss just ditched you and ran. What a guy. Oh no, but we have the other town as well where Team Rocket... Wait, is Team Rocket still gonna be there? Good golly, I can't remember. Yeah, whatever. I fought you already. I think I fought you already. I'm gone. Dung-dung-dung. Oh, they're still here. That's interesting. You're still here, even though your boss ran? Wait. Do I want to play? Oh, thank you! This is broken. Yeah. Yep. Wait, really? Oh, because I only ragered in the one. Oh, huzzah! Wow! I did it! Wow. Wow. I did it! Whoa. Look at that payout. Whoa. Whoa. So quick. I know, I'm surprised myself. Surely no thinking is the way to go when you play the slot machine. Actually, no, don't, please don't follow that advice. Please, 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 please don't follow that advice. Please don't, please don't. Quit playing, yeah. I'll take my monies and run. What a game, what a game. Let me heal up everybody. Kinda sucks about, Dragonite. Dragoneer, Dragonite. Dratini. I forgot the first evolution. Gosh, help me. Dunk, dunk. Thank you for waiting, yes. Hope to see you again, thank you. I should probably train Porygon, huh? I was gonna say, should we pick this up tomorrow? I guess technically I can decide. I want to check on Tomodachi Life again really quick like, and then I'm gonna bounce. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh god, you can't fight that for the love of god. We have to run. You know what? Let's try. Agility. We can't fight it. You know what? Let's try. Okay, never mind. Thank you. The Pidgey really said, you know what? Go check your Tomodachi Life. Bye. Let's check on Tomodachi Life, and then we'll work from there. AKA, I'm just gonna wrap up. But GG's, you guys. Thank you for the fun. What did we play again? Leaf. God have mercy. How did you forget what game you were playing in 2 seconds? Hmm? How do you forget what game you're playing in 2 seconds? Girl, maybe you just need to eep. Okay, let me peep at what's going on. A dream. Oh, hello. Crazy dream. Great time in the Poké for sure. I'm glad that everyone had a great time. Or at least you had a great time. Oh, sevens. It was fun. I would say I had fun. I think my favorite part was resetting. I just like resetting. And doing that notion. For the little while, at least I was doing it. Post-rejection trauma is making Lemon see things. Now, meanwhile, what's going on in here?
I thought I saw a shooting star last night. I was so excited, but then I realized it was just a...
I think that's my me. I think that's Lemon-chan. That's Momo-chan.
Stars are so cool. I'm sorry. The least those aliens could do is take you up for a closer view, but I guess they couldn't be bothered.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, guess what I heard? It turns
Adam?
out, oh, I shouldn't have started talking.
Dino? That sounds like a Momo-chan line. Thank you for the stream, of course.
Real talk? All I need in life is to be out mischief.
What? These food PNGs look so good right now. And it's in bedtime. Happy even the journaling also seemed to have helped. Always fun to watch Tomodachi. Yeah, I... Genuinely speaking... Hello, what is this? That looks like a dessert menu of some kind. Restaurant menu, okay. You can go back to sleep. Yeah, I really have been enjoying the I don't even know if I should say frequent, because there are some journaling things I haven't been... Plain clothes. I haven't been too... I'm a little bit behind on some of the journaling stuff that I have. That I need to catch up with. But honestly, what would suit him? I feel like I want to give him this. But honestly, I just have to take everything at my own pace and not overwhelm myself. And I think I should, if like I want to go back to my journaling how I was doing it before, it doesn't hurt to try. I think that's at anything. It doesn't hurt to try anything that I'd like to try, or I'm interested in trying. I think especially if, oh gosh. I think especially if it's not hurting anyone, right? Then I should, in my case it's me. Sure. If there's something that I want to try and it's not hurting anybody in the process, that, you know, I can try it. Corn on the cob, so pee cake is not there. Oh wait, no. Sorry. I have to pick the two shadows. My goodness. Hold on. Lock in. That's a potato and orange juice. Does any potato like orange juice? I can't drink straight orange juice. I don't know if I said this. I don't know if it's really can't. I'm more of an apple juice person. I have no idea what this is. Oh, thank God. I'm more of an apple juice type of guy. But if I'm drinking orange juice, it needs to be paired with something. Like, there's an orange and... Oh, hello. Oh, I got a rabbit. Nice. There's an orange and mango juice that I like. But I don't know if I can drink just like plain orange juice. I have to be in the mood for it. Orange juice is pretty... I see, a lot of you guys like orange juice. Oh, it's food. Hold on.
Black forest cake.
Black forest cake. Sashimi.
Yakitori.
Yakitori sashimi, black food, the black forest cake. Rice cracker.
Kimchi jjigae.
Kimchi jjigae, okay. Hayashi rice.
Sundubu jjigae.
Okay. Coconut.
Hard candy.
Hard candy. Namul? I don't know what namul is.
Double kimchi.
Oh my goodness gracious. The beef.
Hard candy.
You said hard candy. Yes!
Candy is a repeat.
Choose orange more than often than apple. Oh, damn. I didn't know a lot of you potatoes like orange. Especially for mixing. Oh, well, mixing is something different. I was talking about, like, straight up. Like, straight apple juice drinking. An incense burner. I should give that to Spark. Should I wake him up and give that to him?
Huh.
But yeah, I like apple juice a lot.
I want to.
Oh, you want to try living with Dino? Okay.
If I lived with... What's something you...
You guys would enjoy Marvel Rivals.
I think you're right.
If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. Alright, let's see what's happening here and then we'll exit off.
There's, something I'd like to ask you.
Will we have another... Will we have another
Sure. What's
double house?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day?
Trying to think of other fruit juices, but I can't.
On 3.
Mango.
1, 2, 3. Marvel rivals.
Oh no.
Turns out we're not on the same.
Aw. Sorry. Here, you can have something to eat. You can have... I haven't given this to you yet.
Yum.
Yeah, I don't really like pulp all that much. I feel like the pulp is bothersome. Other thoughts? Oh, goodness gracious. Passion fruit. Oh man, I feel like I don't get passion fruit all that often. But passion fruit juice, as you're saying it is yum. Oh, you know what else? Lemonade. Lemonade is yum too.
Yum.
Lemonade mixed with anything really. And limeade. Ooh. Limeade is yum. Okay, you like the ice cream. Everyone, it seems like, likes sweets.
The heavy weight has been lifted.
You're welcome. Another day. Another day, another... something. But I don't know, are you guys on a date? Oh wow, look at these hearts. I gave Loki this crazy Loki. I gave Loki this crazy turtleneck. Crazy love. Oh my god, I'm short. Can you tell? My me is short, so she has to put a little cushion on the bench. That's crazy. Lemonade is definitely preferred. Yeah, I like lemonade, but I also like a lemonade that has a little bit of... that has like a flavor to it. If you told me like lemonade or flavored lemonade, I would choose flavored lemonade. Cranberry juice. I feel like I want to come around to cranberry juice. Wasn't really in my palate, I think because of how tart it can be. But I do want to come around to it. Oh, we'll have to explore the Phototomo at some point.
Here I go.
Whoa. What is Momo doing? He's sleeping. Man, I bought you a very crazy decked out room. You have a radio, you have a laptop, you have a purse. I know Momo-chan loves a good purse. Oh hell no, you ain't. I'm taking control of Petito. What a guy. No. I said no. But yeah, I think cranberry juice sometimes for me can get a little bit too tart, which is why I don't like it. Or haven't liked it in the past. But genuinely, I can come around to trying it again. I don't mind. But anyways. Or anywho. I think that's it for tonight. My god, we started a conversation and now it's like I don't want to go. Oh, sevens to you guys again. Thank you for letting me play Tomodachi twice. And then also playing Leaf Green. Thank you, thank you. Achoo! Oh, sorry. Sorry for the sneeze. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for watching. It is time for me to eat, and I will set up... I genuinely don't know what to play tomorrow. We'll see.